Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Yoruus speaking and welcome to Play by Mail 6. Turn 107. QBS just put such a big comment in here. Alright, first let's check out the comments. So, Sidri. Hey Yoruus. Hey Sidri. You can't demand trade because your army is weak for Kizil. Distance was tested and 12 tiles for with map is right, but I think Kizil has many units like spears and combos and already walls. That's why you have minus 44 pressure. Do I still have minus 44 pressure? Yeah, so that absolutely does not make any sense, right? I have to go back here. Destroy this archer soon. Don't spend money, so fortify units in cities and just build one spear in Terminator's palace. I agree with Capital and Brilliante, but disagree with Monument. Extra 2 culture is nothing now, 15 turns and see faster, huge bonus. And send worker there, 1 extra hammer in Kyoto give you 33% production, in Terminator's Palace only 11%. Triple profit. Don't tell that you will spend the worker's move, you must do it early or later. And I think you don't need stables in Terminator's Palace too. You have 6 good stable cities where this building really important, and all they have good production are some strength difference to you have 7 knights or 6 knights plus 1 crossbow. I think not much. Name next archer Gromgon please. Okay, the name is added. But I already invested in that monument. I don't know, I kinda feel like I need that monument in here. It's just like my personal feeling on that. I can switch around this a little bit, and I just need the growth. I feel like it's so important to grow in this city. Like culture borders needs to expand in here. Like monument will be so much more important in here than anything else. I just have an opinion of that. Just my personal preference, I guess. Something like that. Okay, let's see the next one. Fearsome Warrior of Darkness. Just curious, when do you think you are going to work fish? I don't know. After machinery and sea? Probably. I agree with you guys that you don't really need to build stables in Shumi's palace, but rather work those stable tiles in other cities. This city will not be very strong, it doesn't have that much. You may consider just building buildings there and no real need to grow it. Only for population science if you have enough smiles. I don't know. I mean, like, if this city is gonna work like those tiles around here in a fish, it will be a pretty decent city, but to work those tiles, it needs stables. And like, if you take away the cow and the sheep and this cow from this city, you're gonna be left like with silver, hill, and basically nothing. So I think we need to spread the hammers a little bit. Like, Kimono also do not have that many hammers, and eventually I'll have to kill the barb camp in here to just like crank out a little bit more hammers, especially in here too. Edit com, Blade, QBS, upvoted culture heritage sites. What? It's like universal blade command QBS. I would prefer to have stables for flexibility. That's just my opinion on that. That's just my opinion. Okay, let's move. I don't know why did I let this city grow. Why did I let this city grow? Doesn't make sense. I really did not want this city to grow. Okay, let's improve this. 8 turns, 6 turns. 7 turns, okay. 8 turns. What? It's like 1 turn? Oh, that doesn't make sense. Okay, this guy needs to die. Die, please. Well, Nash will have to pick this guy off. Good. Now this guy goes back and this guy goes forward. Alright, Diggy Dong stays here. Liznix goes back. Nick goes back. And there's nothing that I can kill here. So fortify a little bit here and fortify a little bit here. I think soon it's gonna be time to destroy this barb camp. I'm quite serious about that. This guy goes to Shuminator, goes to Shuminator Palace. Alright, good. Next stuff. This is gold. Let's get away from here with the scout. What was that deal? A deal while we provided silver to Persia has ended. Alright. It got scrapped, Karksin. It got scrapped. And here we're good. Okay, this messed up, by the way. But okay, I guess we can do it like that. It's gonna go for the hammers later on. So that's pretty decent. They're gonna work on plantation next turn for additional gold. 3 gold should fix my problems. Then we go to stoneworks. Here, here, probably here. And I could use one more worker here to finish the good tiles in my capital, right? Okay, that's good. Currency 3 turns. This guy stays here. Mine for additional hammer. 3 turns, 5 turns. Okay, we're gonna stay like this for now. And this is good. Miura King. Alright, so I guess that's it. So I do believe it's time to make a stropple for city named Kyoto. So you've got Marvelous, One Too Many, who needs NC anyway, 7th, City, Lost in Production. Okay, so this is the proposition. I'm gonna make a stropple. You will be able to find the stropple in the description below for the name of our 7th city. And I guess that's it. Did I name an Archer Nash? Yeah, I did name Archer Nash, so I'm gonna put that down from the list. We've got 4 names for archers. We've got Othersting, JDB, I'm Not Bow, and Gromgun. Nobody, Robert, it was a scrap. And I've got how many more compos? 1, 2, 3 that will have names, and I've got 4 names. Okay, it's kind of neat. And Brillianto is still growing very, very slowly. Okay, good. We could add the workboats later on in here, by the way, just to grab this. It's really tempting, but I just feel like we don't have time to go for optics yet. But eventually I need this, right? I do want to hear your opinion on one thing though. That opinion is this barb camp. Isn't it time to destroy this barb camp? I think if we're gonna get like farm this barb camp until we get 2nd promotions here. There's Nick needs a promotion. Those 2 guys are promoted already. So get like promotions on those 4 compos. Green Arrow. Yeah, I can add that too, Karksin. Green Arrow. Okay, fine. Green Arrow. But I think it's time to say goodbye to this barb camp. And maybe get a barb camp somewhere in here that will be a little bit easier to farm on. Though it's probably not gonna be possible to spawn barb camp in here. I don't know. We're not getting that much culture anymore from it. And then still in need of this culture by 2. Desperately need military caste and professional army. I need this side of honor 3 as quickly as possible. I don't think there's point of opening anything else, right? So we're good. Demographics, almost first at food. Next turn we should be first at food. Then the next thing that we need to catch on is hammers. And obviously gold. And still 3rd at army. So all in all, we're doing pretty okay-ish. Gilchitai can possibly grow soon. Could it possibly grow soon? That's 2 turns. I think we're gonna wait a little bit more. When this city is gonna grow, it can work the silver tile. Silver tile and probably this. Then we can change around on different spots. Here we can micromanage this later a little bit. I think the micromanagement is already messed up a little bit. But those 2 cities will grow, then we can micromanage this a little bit more properly. Right, so I guess that's it for this turn then. So thank you much for watching and see you next time. Best wishes. Yoruus out.